Hey everyone, my name is Nolan and welcome back to a video that I did a part 1 on. If you guys want to see that, link to that will be down in the description. But after having a lot of people say that I missed some weapons and should do a part 2, I decided to do a part 2 of top 5 worst weapons in the game. But before I jump into the video, I just like to get a couple things out of the way. First of all, if you guys are new here and you enjoy this content, why not leave a like and consider subscribing? It's totally free. You guys can always unsubscribe later if you don't like what you see, but it just helps encourage me to keep making videos and stuff like that. Also, just a couple disclaimers. First of all, these are in no particular order and they are all mythical weapons. I didn't really clarify that in the last video, but I'm only doing mythical weapons because there are a lot of really bad weapons, but they aren't mythical. Also, these are only weapons that I have. If I missed a weapon, it's probably because I don't have it. So yeah, I mean, I can't really say a weapon's bad if I don't actually have it and can't use it. Alright, so now that that's all out of the way, let's jump into the video. Alright, number 1 on the list, Winter Staff. 'Tis the season, more like 'tis the reason I put a hole in my wall after flinging my phone across the room in rage while using this weapon. You think this weapon would be able to cool you down because of its wintry theme, but it really does make your blood boil because of how bad it is. And although you can get kills with it, as melee weapons go, this is definitely the bottom of the list. And remember, getting kills is no achievement in a game where all you do is kill other people. Alright, number 4 is Gladiator. Yeah, this weapon sounds like a brute, but the best way to describe this weapon is if Pomeranian was a gun. This sniper isn't even a sniper since it fires quick and has a travel time slower than your Toyota Tacoma. Although I can get some kills with it, it takes about 5 shots to kill someone with this weapon, and when you're done using it, you'll find yourself wanting to take 5 shots of vodka to drown out the sorrow of using this horrid weapon. Normally, gladiators are this unstoppable beings that literally no one can defeat because they are the champions of Rome, but my scrawny 110-pound body would be able to take down this weapon because of how bad it is. Alright, number 3 is Fireball Gauntlet. Remember last video when I said that the Prophet Staff was the only charged weapon that didn't one-shot completely charge? Turns out there's another weapon like that actually is even worse, the Fireball Gauntlet. This weapon takes 2 fully charged shots to kill someone if you are good enough to land your shots, but if you are good enough to land your shots, then you are certainly capable of knowing that this weapon isn't worth 1 coin you earned from playing the hours of parkour that I taught you. Literally any mythical heavy is better than this weapon, and yes, even Prophet Staff, because at least the Prophet Staff doesn't have travel time. Alright, number 2 is Money Rain. I don't blame you if you've never heard of this weapon before, because it isn't worth the time of me telling you how bad it is. It takes like 4 out of the 10 rounds it has to kill someone, and those bullets must literally be made out of paper, because sometimes they decide, nah, I'm not gonna do damage. Now for some money puns that don't make sense. Ha, get it? Makes sense. Cha-ching, more like cha, put this weapon in a blender and burn it. Money Rain, more like money pain. Hahaha. This weapon isn't cheddar cheese, it's more like cut the cheese. Oh gosh. Okay, seriously, Pixel Gun, just give me my money back. Alright, so I said that this list isn't in any particular order, but this weapon definitely does deserve to be the number 1 worst weapon in the game. Electric Vortex. As user MU has to say, this is the worst of planet from the worst weapon galaxy, the worst weapon ever. I'm surprised at myself for not putting this in the last part, because this really is the worst weapon in the game. You have to literally be holding hands with your enemy because you have to be so close in order to do damage. And if you can manage to get that close, it takes like half a clip to kill. If you ever find yourself going against this weapon, here's a simple tip to best it. Walk away. Seriously, all you have to do is stay like 2 feet in front of your opponent to avoid taking damage. And if you are incapable of that like this person here, maybe you should stick to Roblox. Also, this weapon sounds super powerful. Ooh, Electric Vortex. But it will really just make your opponent say, hey, sparkles. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap the video up there. I hope you guys did enjoy or just found this funny. Again, it's just supposed to make people laugh, not supposed to make anyone feel bad. Sorry if it did make you feel bad. But if you guys enjoyed, why not leave a like and consider subscribing. I'm probably not gonna do part 3 just because there aren't really any more bad mythical weapons, but I will most certainly do like top 5 best weapons if you guys want me to do that. Why not check out my Discord server or my Instagram? Link to those will be down in the description. If you guys want to see part 1, that will also be linked down in the description. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, so with all that being said, I will just see you guys in the next video. Peace.